I don't understand it. Maybe you can tell me. So here's the tip for today: use your customer's voice. Use it. Use it. This comes in so many different flavors. The first and probably the most important thing to remember in this is your customer is talking to you. So use that same language to talk back to your customer. Yesterday's video, I talked a little bit about acronyms. Is your customer using certain kinds of acronyms? Use those same kinds. Is your customer using certain kind of dialogue? Are they speaking in plain, quoted speech? Are they talking to certain kinds of people? Use that. But the most important place to use your customer's voice, the most important place that you can use your customer's voice is in your testimonials. At least have them. Have testimonials, use testimonials, get your customer's voice on your website, in your posts, in your blog, in your videos, whatever. Use your customer's voice. Don't use my voice. Don't use your friend's voice. Don't use the voice of the CEO. Use your customer's voice because customers listen to the same kinds of people and they're going to attract more of that. It's why most marketers use this. But I've seen like 10 websites these past days, and they have lists of massive mega people that they've worked with or mega companies. I mean, we're talking, like United Airlines and Wendy's and Burger King and Boeing, and they don't have a single testimonial. I don't understand why. Now, I understand. I have worked for biotech companies where when you're dealing with patients and hospitals and pharmacies, you have lots of NDAs. That's non-disclosure agreement for those of you who don't know the acronym. So you have lots of non-disclosure agreements, and those non-disclosures, you can't exactly say, hey, this person from this company said that, but you could have the quote and then just say, CFO or CRO or something like this, where that, let's say CRO of a $500 million company. That would be possible. You don't have to give the name, or you could give the name but not the company. Something, something where you have the voice of the customer coming in. Or they could at least say something, and maybe you don't have to say the proprietary knowledge of what's happening in the company, but you can still get the testimonial. I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. I've had testimonials from biotech companies, from pharmaceuticals, from people like this. Why can't you get them? Why can't you get them in your company? Now, a lot of people say, well, I don't feel comfortable with this or I don't feel that. It's very simple. All you have to do is just talk to them, have a Zoom call, have a Teams call, whatever you have. And just as you're recording it, take that bit of information, ask them, hey, can I use this? Can I use this here? Is that possible? And usually they'll say yes or no, but I think it's negotiable. And it's very important that you have that voice there because people look at that and they're like, oh, wow, I see that Panasonic has used that they work for Panasonic. I want them to help me because I'm a fan of Panasonic or something like this. Why aren't you using testimonials on your website, in your business cards, on your brochures, or when you have a case study? You have a case study of the whole what you did for a company. It's all there. Sometimes even the name of the company is right there in the case study, and there's no testimonial. There's no quote from the company saying, hey, we had this kind of problem, this happened. And especially in the case studies, I can't understand it because if you have a case study that you're sending out to people and you're not using the voice of your customer, it sounds so much drier, bland, boring. Bleh. Please, please bring us in there, bring us into the conversation with conversations we relate to, because that's what it's about. It's about relating in a human way. It doesn't matter what the company is, it's always human to human interaction. And if you have the voice of your customer speaking into you, that's when you're going to grab them. If you don't know how to find the voice of your customer, don't know how to talk to them, don't know how to engage with them so they can give you that, that's okay. I understand that. That's why I'm here. And that's why I'm talking to you, because you can just contact me, use the email above, and we can talk about how you can start using the voice of your customer, how we can engage that in your web copy, in your user case, in your use cases, in your case studies, in your dialogue, how you can use the customer's voice. And if you want more help with this, please just take a look, contact me, and I'll talk to you soon. If you've liked this video, if you find it useful, give a thumbs up, make a comment, subscribe, say hello, tell me how you feel about it. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye for now.